Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm playing Wwe 2K17 career mode for a couple of I think for 3 of these videos I'm doing career mode, and at the moment I'm just doing a Roman Reigns in most of the videos until the end one is just a random Royal Rumble I did, which it does have Skull in it, but it's not the career mode, it's just a normal exhibition Royal Rumble. Anyway, I'd just like to talk about the Call of Duty. Is it Call of Duty? I don't know, the new Call of Duty trailer. We've only had one, and I think it looks okay, but my first views were really most of it's probably going to be the same rubbish as Call of Duty 3 and 2, so I hope that's not going to be the case. It probably isn't, but it's probably the case of you just relive a couple of the coolest maps, I guess, because the main one was the Battle of Normandy, where they're on the beach. I think it was called the Battle of Normandy. Anyway, I love that mission, but I always used to die a lot on it, but it was still a good mission. I've played it on a bunch of different Call of Duties. I think it's been on classic Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, or Medal of Honor. It's one of them two, and then yeah, now it's on the new one. But yeah, it's been on I guess it's a classic and a really good mission. So anyway, hopefully there's gonna be some good good trailers coming out to talk about it more. I think I've only saw a basic one. Yesterday my cousin was telling me there's zombies and a bit of multiple player, and I haven't seen that one, so I might try and check that out, or just wait until another one comes. I don't know. And as well as beyond as this goes, whenever I record WWE, this is why I haven't done it much, the music, it doesn't seem to play, and I just assume it's something to do with copyright or something, because I never seem to have the music play, and it didn't happen for me. It hasn't happened for me on the last 2 games now, so I'm assuming it's got something to do with copyright. But I try not to do so many videos on WWE because of that, because I think it's a bit of a downfall. But I don't know, with music it might seem a little better, but I don't know, I just don't seem to enjoy making videos about it. And most of the time it's all the same, so yeah, I don't normally make that many videos as what I used to. Or I haven't. This is probably the first one I've made on the new one. So yeah, there's a lot of things I'd like to see them bring back in the Wwe 2K18, if that's what they call it, unless they don't call it something else. I know everybody wants General Manager mode back. I totally would. But another thing, the main story, which I started playing the WWE series from 2007 to now, so really I'd prefer them to bring back Road to WrestleMania, because the career mode, it's a bit rubbish. I think it's a bit boring. In my eyes, 2K17 have took most of the career, well, most of the stuff out of the career mode that's been good and made it crap. But for instance, you do promos and stuff and they don't talk anymore, which I think was a stupid thing that they took out, because okay, you could only have about 1 or 2 voices in the last game, but at least you could have a voice. And this one you have none at all, and who can be asked to reading when it comes to games? You just want to get stuck into it and don't really bother about reading. So I mean, that's most of the time that's me anyway, but saying that, on Skyrim and stuff like that, I'd have the subtitles on anyway, just in case I miss anything. But so I guess it depends what you want. And some of the systems seem worse than the last one. And as there's going back to what would like to see, maybe a lot more stuff. I'd definitely like to see, is it a 12-man tag team? And just basically be more people that can actually go in a ring as compared to 6. But I totally understand if they can't do that because of lag or something, because most of the time when I'm in a Royal Rumble, it lags. On this one, it doesn't do any more fuck-ups as it used to, but, well, not that I've saw, but it does lag. But, in a Royal Rumble, I mean, you really want it to be exactly what you want, exactly like you watch the Royal Rumble on the telly. So you want to have up to about, I don't know, maybe 10 men, or as multiple men as you can in the games would be awesome. But I mean, could you imagine you would have more than 6 men in the Royal Rumbles next year? The Royal Rumbles would be crazier and it would probably be more impressive. Now, the one new thing that they've put in this game is where if there's multiple people in one ring, they get they crawl out and get, I don't know, a couple time to reheal, and you have that little bar thing, and it'll go all the way to green, or you can skip when it's yellow. I don't really mind that. I think it's really cool in the Money in the Banks when that happens. Gives people a little bit more opportunity to win and stuff, and it seems less chaotic. That's a little bit of a downfall, I guess, because you prefer it. And in a triple threat match, it seems a bit weird that one guy can just crawl out the ring and be there for ages while the other two are fighting, but I don't know.
And here we see it from this angle. Oh my God, it looks even worse from here.
And hopefully I can make a couple more videos, and then a couple of my next videos are going to be either on Sniper Elite 4, because hopefully I'm getting that tomorrow, hopefully.
And oh man, these two have battled
so I'll be doing a couple of videos on that, as well as the new, I think it's going to be a DLC and not an update. It's pretty sure it'll be a DLC. The new Hot Wheels DLC for Forza Horizon. Is it Forza Horizon? Yep, Forza Horizon 3. That looks really good. I only saw it 2 days ago or something. Saw a trailer and then I went on it and nothing was on it. So, but then I went on the active feeds or something of that, and it basically said it's out the 9th of May. So I'm going to try and figure out, try and get enough money to buy it, because should be awesome, and I haven't really played my Forza for a bit. I've started my career on FIFA again with Wolves. It's going pretty good, but apart from that, I don't really intend on making videos. But if I think they're good, I am actually doing good goals or anything, I might make 2 videos or something. I make a couple of videos. Now, there is a reason why I recorded this little Royal Rumble. Well, halfway through the Royal Rumble, because I think it was as I am Alberto Del Rio, and I think it was either Cactus Jack or Mankind as well as me. We were both on 2 corners, and we both jumped. It was like synchronized jumping on 2 different people, and that looked totally awesome. So I just made that clip because something I've never really saw in a Royal Rumble or on any game. So I just made that clip because I thought it was cool. And I want to say a huge thank you for people who subscribe, like, definitely people who comment, because I do read your comments, and just people who watch my videos in general, whether you like them or not. To me, I'm still glad people actually are watching the video. I mean, it's obviously, I don't know if people are enjoying them because people, I don't know. Not that many people seem to be subscribing, but honestly, I'm really not bothered if you subscribe or not, because I can't physically handle making a video every day. I have a lot of college work and just individual shit, and then most days when I'm not at college, my parents nag me and stuff like this, so so I'm just gonna try and make at least 2 videos a week, but definitely be 1 video a week. So just a little update on stuff what's going on. And here we are. Oh, it was Batman, so okay. And okay, well, that was the bit I wanted to show you, and I'm gonna leave now, or see you in the next video.